got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees.
It's so spicy looking. We're in the fucked up dream world past thing again. Oh no, there's reading. Oh no. It can't be that much reading. We're in like a fucking temple of sand. Valerie, I'm sad to announce that your mother and father did not make it. Father died first and not a week passed before mother followed him. There are no literate members of the Communist Party left in Kujlevka. Everyone was killed by Germans, only kids and women left. We're expecting you to return as you are, our last chance. Precinct Officer Kuzma Belov. Man, that's depressing. More narrative? No more narrative, please. They might kill me. Hey Kyle, what you up to? Yeah, you tell him, Kyle. Tell the little bitch to get good. Levers, I've got this. How hard could it be? Up. Oh, is it like a sequence? I'll figure this out. No? Do I understand how this works? Huh. Oh, down, up. Up, down. Ooh.
Valerie, you're here. Valerie.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I sure am.
Welcome. But if you still harbor some hope, you can go back to the station and wait for the train. But I'd still stay a little longer if I were you.
Oh, Look like anything's come to the
While I
station. I
can't
think I'm
promise
done. Let's be
anything,
done.
listen to what I'm saying.
Oh,
Maybe it'll come, and maybe it won't. If not, it's not that big of a deal. You'll just hang around for a while.
Yeah, you're trying to make fun of me.
What's all the fuss about? Stepan's grandpa writes, in no uncertain terms, Mom and Dad waited for you, but they never got to see you again. I'm very sorry, of course, but come on. Who's left to wait for you? Just illiterate seniors,
grandchild?
crooked, just illiterate seniors. The place is in ruins, complete with an outhouse in the yard. They're gonna drown all your hopes and dreams in that outhouse. All your hopes and dreams. You need to go to Moscow and study paleontology. Why are you still clinging to that village?
Family? People are waiting for me and won't let them down? Yeah, come on.
Oh, what compassion. You card-carrying communists have a lot in common with Christians, on paper at least.
Thank you.
There's no price, by the way.
To a
The
Christian.
locals as well. They have no need of God's help, although your help certainly wouldn't hurt. Why would you care which exact wretches you sacrifice your life to? Sacrifice it to ours. That sounds even more virtuous. You've got your own wretches over there, but here, they're just strangers. Top-notch squalor. Slaves, top-notch squalor. Absolutely hopeless obscurity. Absolutely. Go get to know them. You'll like it. That seems to be your thing. You'll like it.
It's your cat. Oh, do I make? Oh, I make footprints? I make footprints?
Draw something in the ground. Draw something in the ground.
Okay. Do you like it? There's nothing in this room but a penis now.
A permanent mark in this world.
Nothing in here.
There's just nothing but dicks in here.
Oh, there's the pussy. Get it.
Skeletopus.
Hide.
It's glowing now.
Oh.
What?
Is this why it said hide? I want to go with the skeletopus.
Rahotep, you're back.
What did you just call me?
But I don't see a golden chariot or any loot. Are you the sole survivor?
Yeah. I'm Valerie.
Nubian sorcerers have taken over our master's mind.
Sure.
We're doomed.
You're all doomed. Yeah, what you do everything for me.
Wish is our command, master.
Mm-hmm. Be free.
What? Barbarism. This is not our master. The Nubians have replaced him and sent us a soulless husk instead.
Wow,
They
talk to your
want
master
to
with such
deceive us,
ballsy
erode the
energy.
very fabric of our society.
When you like being a slave.
And then the sandstorms will cease.
Yeah, let's burn him.
I don't want to burn.
This is not Rahotep. This is an outsider. But he can still shut the throat of the desert that is shrouding our fields in sand.
Thank you for informing them.
You
Sting.
shall go into the desert and find the source of our troubles there.
I
Go
don't think I can
against
stop
the wind.
windstorms. Yeah, who the hell are you?
We are the ones who wouldn't let these people forget the visage of power, while their master is absent. We don't actually think he's coming back at this point, but that shouldn't concern you. Go to the desert, imposter.
I don't wanna. Oh, goodbye, bitches. Oh, yeah, I'll go. Fine, fuck you guys. Why solve your problems when I can just go jump in the UFO?
Wait, have you really thought this through? This sandstorm is an impenetrable veil protecting the outside world from these people, and them from the outside world. They don't want freedom, they're slaves, and they want to turn everyone else into slaves as well. Trust me,
Yeah, I
it's
heard
better
that.
this way. They
Don't
will
look
never
nice.
invent their own call-in show. Forget them and go. Forget.
Okay. Spare the spirit or smash the spirit? Spare it. They like being
This
slaves.
is the right choice. Go to them and declare that this is permanent. Don't be afraid. They are slaves. One ought not to be afraid of slaves.
That. One has no reason to be afraid of slaves. Hello, slaves. I'm here.
Hello,
Your
peasants.
inaction has led to their demise.
Oh. Why do I always choose the worst ending? They liked being slaves. I was supposed to go against what they liked? Yeah, they were like 5 minutes ago. Fuck off.
Hello, slaves. They're dead.
I've taught you a lesson in futility, Valeria. Some events cannot be affected by our actions, and if you're stubborn, you'll only make things worse for everyone.
Yeah, I guess I was stubborn.
He's got a very tall head.
I'm out.
You haven't
Bye.
learned our lesson in
You got a tall
futility.
head.
If your train has already left, then you can't get on it anymore. Makes sense, right? This is the essence of our lesson in futility. Even if you do everything you're supposed to, there are still things that cannot be fixed, no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, yeah.
You can gather their corpses, dress them up as if they were alive, drink tea with them, stick a nose on the Sphinx. That's what they do in some tribes in New Guinea, where they haven't learned to cope with death yet.
I can cope with that.
But this kind of
They're all
approach
dead.
won't make
I don't
things
care.
fall into place because nothing in the universe ever falls into the same place twice. Entropy. Everything will be washed away by the sands of time, just like now.
You
Don't
fucking
forget to
bitch.
shave in the morning, Valerie. You're about to meet the pharaohs.
Oh, you mean the ones I killed by mistake? No. Dave's on crack. Chapter X, let's go.
You know, we'd better get rid of that portrait by the stove.
I like my portrait. Sure. What are we gonna
Oh, if they
replace it with?
only knew.
I don't even know what that portrait was of.
Ta-da! How does it look? Good. Polish.
Aw,
Hey
you
girls,
look so
how do
fancy.
I look?
Goodness gracious.
Apparently that's wrong.
You're irresistible.
Oh, never mind.
This is
It's
pure
good.
cotton, right?
No, no, no. It's much better. 21st century. Pure polyester.
Yeah, so much better.
That's
Top
what I'm
notch
talking
suit.
about. I have this feeling now, you know? It's like New Year's Eve.
Not sure. This feels like a lot. Yeah,
There's
it is a
nothing
lot.
to worry about. We're entering a new era.
Yeah, totally.
I baked some potato pies. Maybe they'll finally come out today. You should offer Bush a pie too, for the chicken legs.
What?
Oh, that's what I need.
Don't eat everything. Wait for the guests. Slap him on the wrist, Valerie.
I'll slap him a good one, trust me.
I won't even touch the gala dinner. It's today, right?
Yes, but not here. I don't think you're invited.
Nah, get fucked.
What? Then what's the point of all of this?
You don't get invited. It's only
Larry,
for the top
we
higher
must
ups.
exhibit all alien artifacts upon the arrival of the presidents and
No.
demand recognition of the UFOlogy Research Institute as a public institution.
No.
With the appropriate funding, of course.
No.
I mean,
Just
we can
no.
even bring the goat.
Oh yeah, we got a goat, didn't we? I
Just
forgot we made
remember,
like a really
Don't
milky
reveal the
goat.
purpose of the time machine to them, no matter what happens. Say it's a microwave.
Yeah, at the microwave.
Now, as for the globe, I'll bring that a little bit later. There are some really interesting things on there.
Okay. I don't remember the globe, but okay.
Well, how'd you like it?
That's a nice shirt. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
It will reduce the shine on your forehead for the cameras.
Oh, you don't need anything else. You've got good
Oh,
skin.
I have a shiny
You
forehead.
should consider commercial acting.
Okay then. I'm finished.
Yeah. Look to the left, please.
Uh-huh.
Yep. This shadow doesn't look very nice. Now to the right, please. Wonderful.
These little cutscenes of getting ready.
Yes,
They're so
very
stupid, I
well.
love it.
Are you a member of any political party?
Yeah, who the hell knows?
Understood. Okay, listen. You don't need to say anything. Just calmly say hi and shake hands. You hear a joke, you laugh. You hear President Bush make a joke, you laugh too, even if you don't get it.
Uh-huh.
Just keep an eye on everyone else. If everyone laughs, you laugh too. No need to ask any provocative questions. Other people might ask you how you're doing. That sort of thing.
Uh-huh. Sounds easy. I may go out the deep end answering that particular question. It may be better not to ask. Yeah, I
It's
agree
too
with
late
that.
to make changes to the program, but I'm sure you'll do fine. We don't want to ruin the celebration, do we?
Oh no, of course not. I'm gonna fuck everything up.
Is that another goal?
Oh, he big.
It is my
Maybe he's just
great
dead.
honor to speak here today in
Slightly
a
taller than
small
average
village
man.
in this vast, great, free country.
I hate the way he talks.
I do this both as the first elected president in Russia's 1,000-year history and as a citizen of a great power that has chosen the way of freedom and democracy. For many years, the inhabitants of the planet Earth have refused to recognize themselves as one family, apparently one of thousands, if not millions, that exist in the universe.
Oh, that sounds like
This fact has had a truly tragic effect on the fate of mankind. The world has been shaken by storms and confrontations. It has been close to exploding and dying, never
and dying
to be
sounds
reborn again. This
need
diabolical
rebirth.
scenario is now a thing of the past. Reason has prevailed in the struggle against madness. The time when the nations of the earth held each other at gunpoint and were ready to pull that trigger at any moment has ended.
Has it really?
Today,
sounds like it's being
we
held
are
at gunpoint.
irrevocably entering a
Right.
new world, an era of universal prosperity, an era of humanity. We extend our hand to our alien visitors and hope to welcome them as our loyal friends and mentors. Although they have not chosen to show themselves yet,
I don't
they
blame them.
have managed to do
Don't show
many
yourselves.
good deeds and share
I'll
with
talk to you.
us a
Not to-
number
not to this
of
guy.
wonderful artifacts whose purpose remains unclear.
It's a
Mr.
microwave, we
President,
told you.
You have the floor.
Not a time machine.
Granica is Kaluchi Provoloki imeni holy mezdu natsami uhodit the prosloi.
I know this is supposed to be Russian. But God, that sounded like a bunch of gibberish. Like not even another language.
Kakani rani razrushilis v Vostochnej Европе. Нашу планету ждет великий будущий. Lady и gentlemen, пришло время обозначить начало новой эпохи.
Nachos.
Мы сломаем все разъединяющие нас барьеры. Да здравствует человечество.
Are you guys going in there? Oh, you just cut a ribbon.
It's now or never.
We're gonna kill him, right? Let's go! I'm unclear. They're leaders. Gum. Competition. No, peace. Yeah? I probably should have chose clothes. That would have probably kept them in there. I don't think we're trying to keep... I mean, he wants me to, but we can't forever.
It worked. They understood.
Yep.
Is this what's supposed to happen?
Watch them come out, conjoined as one man now.
I just know it. Shit. I'm gonna get demoted for this.
And that's if you're lucky.
Comrades, listen here. Those two gentlemen will never come out of the flying saucer, period. It's out of the question. After consulting with our alien friends, we have decided to lock both presidents inside and strip them of their authority.
They're gonna come out any moment now, aren't they?
Form people's councils. Take local power into your own hands, and long live the galactic revolution.
Making speeches isn't exactly your strong suit.
Yeah, I agree.
Mr. Bush, Mr. Yeltsin, всё хорошо?
Code Nukem. Let the guys in. Do you copy? Over. Code Nukem.
Code Nukem?
These four should stay
that's not
here.
a good
Take the
code.
rest out and search them. Confiscate all footage.
What
Nukem.
for? We've been in the news for 3 days already.
Pierre, всё как в Розwell.
I fucked us all. I can feel it. They're gonna nuke us.
Release the hostages immediately or state your demands. You have 30 seconds.
Can't you wait a bit? This constitutes a declaration of war.
Don't worry, they're pretty forgiving.
They're just talking.
Time's up.
Wait. Yep.
Initiate assault.
Oh. Just bonk. I didn't know they could open that again. This doesn't bode well. We're for capacity on the spaceship here. But how much?
What's happening?
It's
like a clown. It's like a clown car. It's going faster. Oh shit.
I think we just ate the whole military.
Nothing illegal happened here, right, guys?
Yeah, no, nothing illegal.
Maybe yes, maybe no. Anyway, you've already picked a side.
By a joint resolution of the governments of the United States and the Russian Federation, a decision has been made to jointly confront the alien invaders who have established a base of operations in the Kujlevka exclusion zone.
I knew we were gonna start a war.
Those fools. Those counter-revolutionaries want to nip our movement in the bud, just like the Paris Commune.
Shut your mouth. I want to hear this.
The decision was not easy, but the Earth is obliged to give the alien invaders an uncompromising response. Within an hour, the headquarters of the alien aggressor will be subjected to nuclear bombardment. The local population is being evacuated. We remind you that a parallel TV broadcast is currently underway that will end with a Michael Jackson charity concert at Wembley Stadium. The broadcast is brought to you by Marlboro.
Michael Jackson charity concert. Beautiful.
Start the TV, Valeri. Let them help.
I started the end of the world over here.
Oh, they cut off the power, bastards.
Damn.
It's over. That's it. We're doomed. Look what you've gotten me into, you bastards. Me, an honest policeman.
That was very explosive right outside.
He's the one who screwed us
Go on
over.
the spaceship.
And
We'll
you
save
fell
us.
for it, Valeri. Hook, line, and sinker.
You poked the bear!
Poke the bear? Me? I think we did everything right, and I stand by that. Nuclear war will only pave the way for communism.
Jeez, you completely lost it.
How could I let this happen? This is the reason I'm here. To make sure something like this doesn't happen.
And you didn't have much to say the entire time.
Stop
Your fault.
whining. You got any gas in your car? We'll hop in and get the hell out of here. We can sort things out later.
I don't have any gas.
Fine.
There was this guy, he traded me a Finnish raincoat for a tank. My wife loved it. What could I do?
I hope no one has any illusions about escaping. We'll either come up with something or we'll die with them.
Oh, definitely.
What have you done? For God's sake, have you heard what they're saying on TV?
Oh, you brought the time machine? Escape
I
isn't
really
an
didn't want to
option.
tell you this, but we've already come into extremely hazardous contact with technologies for which we are completely unprepared.
Tell us
Yeah.
already, come on. We don't want to die here. Come on, quicker, come on.
All right, all right.
Speed
Frankly,
it up,
this
the
star
nukes are
chart
coming.
that they gave us isn't really all that simple. Take a look at this.
No, don't shove it in your dick, dude.
See that? This chart is very detailed. Thousands of celestial bodies, our entire galaxy, and even more. I mean, you could zoom in down to like the tiniest little house. You
Oh,
see,
you're
at
just
first,
flying with
I didn't understand why they would need such a detailed map of some backward system like ours.
That's fine.
Now I understand. This isn't just a navigational tool. This is a teleporter based on the principle of anti-gravity. The whole universe is mapped onto this globe.
Yeah, I want to know how he figured that
Well, it's
out.
quite simple. Look.
Is he gonna like? Oh, yeah, he's gonna teleport. He's gonna. Oh, I thought he was
Actually
gonna come in
found
the
it
door.
out completely by accident when I was trying to find my excuse me, my laboratory.
Yep. Definitely what you're trying to do.
See, I tapped on this, and I was instantly transported there. I didn't immediately understand what was going on, but the fact is, this isn't a navigational tool. It's a means of transportation.
So we're gonna live, right? Yeah, but what?
No buts. We need to be 100% sure that this will work. So we'll start with an experiment on human subjects, and we'll do it
now
using their time machine.
Okay.
This machine creates a wormhole around itself. It interferes with the matter of time. Therefore, we need to combine the functionality of the time machine and the teleporter, and I have the tool we need to do it.
Oh, don't pull it out of your butt, dude.
Cable with a suction cup.
A cable with a suction cup. Oh yeah, definitely. They had technologies that we couldn't comprehend, but you're gonna fucking use suction cups with a
Listen,
string.
I don't see any other way to save the world right now. We need to power the star chart with a strong energy source, and then, very gently, very carefully, without interfering with anything, without coming into contact with anyone, not even crushing a bug, okay? We go back just one day and arrange everything in such a way that the presidents never enter the flying saucer.
Okay.
Just keep them as far away from it as possible, understand? We might not get a second chance at this.
How are we
I can
supposed
do
to
that.
keep
Looks like
them
the
away
rec
from
room.
it? We're talking about 2 whole presidents here.
I think you said that last time, honey.
One of them is the American president. What the hell can we do about him?
That's why we need the globe. We have to warn the presidents from a distance without even letting them drive up to the village. All right, you're gonna need to get right into Yeltsin or Bush's bedroom. Probably Yeltsin's. since
into
you
their
don't
bedroom.
speak English. And
Yeah,
that's
we'll go right on
when
that.
you warn him. Understand? And if that doesn't work, well then, tell him you're closed for cleaning. No visitors, no exceptions.
That is
Yeah, that's how it works.
absolutely brilliant.
So brilliant.
Brilliant what? Closed for cleaning? I mean, it always seems to work with my parents.
No, not the cleaning part. The ability to alter the past and anywhere in the world at that. That's what's brilliant.
You should never interfere with history. You can't predict the consequences. Don't you understand that? Our intervention must be extremely delicate. Is that clear?
No,
No
let's
killing
fuck it all
Hitler in
up.
his mother's womb, no resurrecting Lenin, no saving Jesus, no defecating in the primordial soup.
Oh, but defecating in the primordial soup sounds lovely.
Listen, you just need to go back. Literally, it's a single day.
It's like my
And
favorite
don't let
pastime.
them into the flying saucer. That is all. Okay, do you understand me? Nothing more than that.
No, I'm defecating in the primordial soup. It's too late.
I'm defecating the primordial
Wait, if we
soup,
can
but
change
no
something in the
body
past,
can
then why
stop
limit
me.
ourselves? We could fix a lot of things, make it so they never happened. Entire wars and peoples could be erased. Yeah, let's go.
You could make everything worse by just magnitudes. So don't even think about it. Listen, if you argue with me right now, I will leave you to deal with this yourselves.
Yeah,
I'm
but
okay
you
with
won't get
that.
far. An area the size of the moon is about to be reduced to ash.
Can't you see that the plan is, pardon my French, complete shit? Where do you think you're going exactly? So what, you know the exact coordinates of Yeltsin's bedroom? We either act globally, or we die.
We've had enough of your damn shenanigans, Vasily.
Yeah, I
Why
shouldn't
do you
listen to you.
always have to stick your finger in every pie?
Don't like it? Come up with an alternative.
I suggest we go forward, not back. Kujlevka is already done for. But have you seen how they rebuilt Hiroshima? I saw a documentary on TV. Basically, it'll
Yeah,
be a
he's kind of
Garden
a
of
dick
Eden here in
nerd.
about 100 years' time. Let's go there straight away and just bury the gizmos in the future. We won't ruin anything that way.
Are you forgetting what country you live in? Garden of Eden, my eye.
Oh.
Good talk, guys. It's over.
You just exploded our only chance, dude.
That's it. I've run out of ideas. We're gonna have to rewind everything back just no matter what. We're closed for cleaning.
It won't work, will it?
I like how we had this really cool idea to like travel and alter time and end up in a new spot and warn like a Russian president in his bedroom. And then he just blew up our only chance.
No. Events of this magnitude are extremely deterministic.
It's up to
Super
you,
glue.
but I'm ready to believe anything now.
Are we actually super gluing it back together? I can do this. That looks right? Oh no. Yeah, this looks like this piece. Oh wait, no, I can get that in. I just need to like... can you rotate it differently? Or maybe it goes in here. Oh, never mind, that goes in that spot. Yeah, you put it right there.
If we can actually manage to repair alien tech with super glue, I'll get a tattoo shaped like Gorbachev's birthmark.
Looks like you're getting that birthmark tattoo, buddy.
Whoa, hang on, I was just joking. Yeah.
Ha! Great!
Nah, bitches! Super glue fixes everything! Don't explode it again. I only have so much super glue over
It
here,
works!
you know?
Okay, we just need to power it with a suitable energy source. Think fast, guys. Time is running out.
Have you ever thought of just shoving it into a light socket?
I agree.
Oh. To be honest, no.
Plug it in.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, I figured that if this technology is from space, well then we would need, you know, energy from space as well.
We could plug it into the spaceship.
Miscalculated the power of the source. We need to find a resistor. No circuit can work without a resistor.
My
Will
god,
a
just stick it
regular
in the
one be
wall
okay?
socket, man.
Yes, of course. And I know where to get it.
Are you breaking my TV? This is how I communicate with the aliens.
Ah, got it.
Do you know how to fix an electric watch, by the way?
Alright, this should work.
Aha.
Hey,
all right.
it's all good.
Here's
See, super
Moscow.
glue.
Now we're going to go there and think about how and where to run into Yeltsin and Bush. And then we ask them very politely but insistently not to come. And then we're golden. Well, I'll go with you, of course. Ow!
Oh my fucking god.
What are you doing?
I told you he was a psycho. Book him, Stepan.
Yeah, he is
Listen
a
to
psycho.
me. Vasily, we're all gonna die now. He was the only one who had a plan.
Let me say something. Shh. I know what we should do. I really do.
It's the dude who got us in this mess.
Listen, we won't be able to get to them through all their bodyguards anyway. We'll never make it to either of their bedrooms. That's
Valid.
it. We need to think bigger. This problem needs to be resolved in a radical manner.
So, we're gonna jump into the future after all. Let's do Tahiti.
I like the climate there.
No, it's much simpler. Think about what's happened to our country. Why did it turn out this way?
The war?
We don't have time for this right now. Maybe later, okay?
Come on, listen up. I understand now. I know why they came here and what they want from us. They're here to give us a second chance.
For Christ's sake, is he alive?
Yeah,
No,
he's
he
fine.
is fine.
Okay then. Valeri, we're just one step away from fixing everything. Absolutely everything. The possibilities are endless.
We're gonna make the world so much worse.
Stop being a coward, Valeri. We have a colossal responsibility here. We should resurrect Lenin and Trotsky too if you want. We can erase Stalin from history. Don't you want that?
Huh? Just look at him, thinking he knows how everything ought to be. Why are you deciding for Valeri? What if he wants to get his legs back? What if he doesn't want all that stuff you're rambling about? What if he just wants simple human happiness, and you couldn't care less about that?
We've been through all of this before. Yes, we need to clean up this mess somehow. Lay down the law with a firm hand, so that a man can earn a decent wage.
Who do you think you are? A man was almost killed right in front of you. Some cop you are. Is he just gonna lie there?
Oh, Jesus. Sometimes I think about my legs. Future!
Alright. Listen up.
Fuck
We've
all
been
y'all.
given a chance to fix everything all at once. Everything. And we're going to use it. No, we're not going to resurrect Lenin. There's no need to restore the past. We need the youth. We need the future. We'll use the space-time wormhole, but we don't need to go far, no. If we fail to save the country, then we can get help from other people who had the same intention but found themselves in the wrong place. Do you understand me?
Oh yeah, totally. Let's just go with your plan.
Sucks.
Stop fighting
Let's
him.
go to the future. They'll obliterate the village now, and then what? It's not the end of all life on Earth. There's definitely going to be something good afterwards.
We can
That's what you're
bring
hoping.
this something good closer right now without trying to escape the reality around us. Future generations will thank us. This is brilliant. An epiphany. Why didn't I wish for it right away? But I didn't realize what we were up against at the time. We'll be very careful with the fabric of space and time. We'll just go back
We're gonna
1
ruin
year.
it. We're gonna rip
Do
it
you
apart.
understand?
1 year? No.
We'll open a portal in Riga during the barricades riots and put the exit directly in Red Square. Then lead a squad of riot police through it. The motherland will be saved.
I don't like your plans.
He's completely lost his marbles.
No. The Riga riot police unit failed. We need people who succeeded. Chinese Special Forces, of course! Why didn't I think of it before? We go to Tiananmen Square on the very day of the conflict, then put the exit near the Kremlin today. A crowd of furious knights of communism will quickly return the red banner to its rightful place, and we will lead the charge!
I don't like that. You're a crazy
That's
bitch.
it. He's fine.
Leave him to die in the past. Let's go to the future.
There's something to this, but I do it differently. Communism didn't work here, and it never will. The solution needs to be simpler. We should go back to 1905, so that our Imperial cavalry can gallop into the wormhole, leap right out of it, and bring order to Mother Russia, yeah?
You're way off. All you want is to drag people backwards for whatever bogus reason. You just can't help but try to clean up everyone's mess.
I really love how the perfume eater is the one talking like the most sense right now. The dude who got drunk off that shit.
But it's never occurred to you to ask the people themselves. No, we're gonna tell you what you need in life while you sit there and listen. Don't listen to them, Valeri. We should just make a quick trip to the future, learn how they do things there, buy some gadgets, then we'll come back and start a legendary business.
Selfishness.
I like his idea.
Nothing but selfishness. We need to solve the problems of humanity, not look for a cozier groove for our asses. It's a new era. We don't care about personal stuff anymore. We used to be mere individual humans all on our own, but now that the aliens have arrived, we have become humanity.
I'm scared. I'm scared, like a little pussy.
It's all up to you now.
It's your call.
But how
Oh, you're all gonna fight over it, but you're gonna let me choose.
Just start this thing up already.
It's time to grow up, Valeri. Come on, forget all that flag-waving bullshit. Let's leave everyone else in peace and make some money for once.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. To the future.
That's it. Now we're talking.
I know there's no future for Kujlevka. See, we need to go to the future somewhere else. Which I'm pretty sure is what Clem was talking about. The time collapse. Oh no, I made such a bad choice. Oh look, the Japanese dude got his way. Why is he massive? I don't like this. Is he gonna eat me?
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, to hell with him, right? Let's just stay here.
I think you're a little too big to stay here, buddy.
Let's
This
go
might
look
use
for
a
investors.
CPU volume.
Oh, and make sure you steal some tech on the way back. Whatever you say, boss.
Why is he giant? What? What? Well, I think that went well. Future was fun, you know. Oh. Are we walking to something, or am I just supposed to click on it? I'm coming. What are you?
At the end of the day, a guy like you is basically concentrated humanity. I'd even say secundum naturam. Marvelous. How do you manage time after time to demonstrate such perverse logic, to act so strangely, so unreasonably?
Oh, thank you. I try
You
my
can
hardest.
flush an entire era down the toilet in a single night. It's a talent.
Yeah, duh.
An unexpected observation. Well, this is all rather trivial. Let's go. Keep it down, Valery. We're in a museum. The Museum of Valery Potikhonchenkov.
What?
This way, please.
Say that 5 times fast.
Jules Verne, Journey to the Center of the Earth, USSR, 1935. The first grown-up book read by Valery.
Where did I put that? Oh, it's gone now.
Bullet, 6.5 by 50 millimeters. Arisaka type, stainless steel, Japan, 1938.
Oh, the bullet that went through my leg.
By the way, he aimed for your spine on purpose. He knew things were going south, and he wanted Valeri to suffer for the rest of his life. People do that when they know things are going south.
Don't kill me, make me suffer. What happened to him?
Sergeant Inoda, nothing. He's fit as a fiddle. Got his hands on a very nice shoe factory. He's been following the news in Kujlevka with great interest. What, you wanted to hear that he has excruciating cancer or that he drank himself to death?
Yes. Yes.
No surprises there. Once a human, always a human. This way, please.
Yes. I am a human. I want him to suffer.
Wheelchair USSR by the engineer Kisilov, 1976. I like the new one a lot more, to be honest.
You made it.
Divorce certificate, 1959, Registry Office, Kujlevka District.
A snake. Do you have a decent here? Anything good?
Here we have a man thinking he's lived his life in vain as a nobody, but then... This way, please.
Oh, actually, I have something good next up? Let's go.
Here is a scene that should be familiar to any Potihonchenko expert. In recent years, this scene has taken place almost every day of his life, but this particular night turned out to be very special.
Oh, the alien ship? Yeah.
The initial results were quite remarkable. Valeri convinced himself that he'd found some common ground with the alien visitors, that people had an actual wish-granting device at their disposal. People opened themselves up to new experiences and put their best foot forward. Or at least they tried to. But trying isn't necessarily the same as succeeding. People's attempts at pretending to be who they're not are no more interesting than your national holidays, your attendance at which has been more akin to involuntary servitude recently. Here is a much more interesting specimen. A pure human. Solid, naked, smelly, natural.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Smelly like Nick.
These are the ones who have not yet learned to deceive, who are completely unconcerned with what others think of them. But the ability to live your own life and do real good is a fleeting feature for you, it seems.
Yeah, it kind of doomed everybody.
There is room for brave deeds in the lives of Earthlings. This room becomes especially spacious during moments when another Earthling encroaches upon something you sincerely believe you own. Although the concept of logic is familiar to you, the sheer perversity of problem-solving methods and the intricacy of logical connections sometimes makes the plexus of biological compounds look like a straight line in comparison.
Uh-oh, this is the last one.
And for the unwillingness to unravel that tangle of logical connections, you sometimes have to pay a great price. It's good that there was someone nearby who was willing to clean up after you, but this is not something that will happen every time.
Ooh. Skulls.
Before the museum opens its doors to the public, we need to decide on the final exhibit.
Ooh.
As is customary, there are two chairs here. On the left is a chance to change the past. After all, you can't help but dig around in the past. And on the right is the future. But you guys are still idiots. What's there to hope for? When you could choose peace, you choose war. When you can listen to the Kinks, you choose the Beatles. Okay, the second example isn't so hot. They're both great bands. So just think about the first example, okay? So, your move, Valeri. Choose wisely.
I still think, well, they made the future red, which is totally telling me it's wrong. But wouldn't it be smarter to focus on the future than the past? But I mean, changing the past always has consequences on the future. I'm like 50-50 on this shit. Let's go past this route. I tried future, it didn't work.
So many choices. But there could have been more options if you'd spent this week differently.
I only have 3 options. Oh, I could become a paleontologist, ask about my legs, or towards the stars. I want to redo my life.
Just imagine, Valeri becomes a pioneer in the field of paleontology, like, who's the equivalent of Schliemann for paleontologists? And it's all thanks to an accidental discovery. Imagine this. Valeri doesn't wait for anyone. He enters the flying saucer himself and learns its hidden properties, and emerges with working legs. Doesn't that sound nice? No, this option won't work. The cards have been dealt another way.
No space for me. I want to be a paleontologist. Wouldn't I have legs in that case? Because it's way back in the future? See, there's a reason.
As you wish. This exhibit will remain here forever. Let's go look at this mess you've made.
I love looking at the messes I make. My life is a comedy. Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm so happy and I have working legs. See, this was like the best of both worlds.
Japanese paleontologist Kiriko Kojima, who has been excavating in the mountains of the North Caucasus for 2 years now, has reported the discovery of the remains of an alien civilization. Kojima assures us that the aircraft crashed about 2 weeks ago after flying over several regions, including Kujlevka. He's a genius. What else can I say?
Someone else gets the aliens this time. Ooh, spicy. I did it! I relived my life, which reset everything else, which is good, right? I could have chosen, like, the reverse, which could have been work on the future, fuck the past, or I'm still blown up and murdered. And feel like I actually got a good end for once.
What if...
Oh, fuck.
Remember
what?
to praise the sun, but hold... Well, that doesn't even make sense. Horrible news. War. War never changes.